y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because a player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. What's happening? Come on in. It is, what's the day? Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is 11/15/2022. Shout out to London. For the $1 cash app. Said North Carolina rapper got shot in the head. When? Oh, man, I got to go ahead and look at that right there in just a few smidges. Give me a few. How y'all doing? Say I done made it in. Say I done hit that like button. As you do, say Detroit is in the building. Say Orlando is in the house. Say California is in this thing. The 229 Albany, Georgia is in the building. Say let's get it. Say I hit that like on the way in. Say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah. Back in this motherfucker 30 minutes, 5, watch 23, 16, 9. Detroit, the 313 is up in the building, ready for that 5. Baltimore's in the, say, hey, Sugar, the 912 Savannah's in the house. Say good evening, nephew. Say good to be in here today. This is Auntie. Say I'm ready to play. Appreciate you being around here. Day in Ohio is in the building. Say who out here scamming the babies. Scam one of these. I guess a baby with a degree out here in the street. That's what's up. We gonna get to it. Don't even worry about it. Say what's good, chat. What's good, Willie? What's happening? Say hey, cousins. Say Queen City is checking in. Say we live, bitch. Say happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I had just said that right there. Listen, the week be starting. The week be going so slow sometimes. Sometimes it go fast. Sometimes it go slow. Sometimes it just, I don't know. I don't know. I be forgetting my days. Like, if I wasn't here, I really wouldn't know what the day was. You know, if I was, like, doing something else and I wasn't, like, paying attention to what we doing, I wouldn't even know what day it is. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. I have no idea. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, well, Pop Pastor Leggedy, 30 minutes of 5. Say, hey, Willie, the Bronx is up in here for that 5. Say, hey, chat family. Say, hey, Sugar. Well, hey, how you doing? The 513 just getting in. Willie say hitting that like on the way in for that 5. Shout out to Tony for being a member for 9 months. The 505 say New Mexico up in here. Say the babies though. Yeah, look here. If y'all would like to become a member, the join button is right up under what you're watching right now. We do understand if you is on the Apple product, if they have not changed it, you can join. And a lot of people say that you can. A lot of people say that you can't join from an Apple product, so you may have to go to a real computer or an Android or Samsung, something like that right there. I appreciate the one. Thank you. Say Chi-Town is in the building. Say Baltimore is in the building. The 334 Gump Monkey Town is up in here. The 412 is here for that 5. Say let's get it, Pastor. You say players and babies. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to Alpha King K all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. Appreciate you being around here. He say, give another shout out to Logan J. What's happening? Say 170K. Say that's a house you got scammed out of. I'm trying to tell you. Say I made it. Columbus, Ohio's in the building. Say Indiana is checking in. The 626 is in the building. Say the 305 is in the house. The 407 is in the building. The 502 is in the house. The 235 is in the house. Say Athens, Georgia in the building. Say, hey, Willie. Say Lansing, Michigan is in the house. He say, plus he made a video afterward. Who made a video? What happened? Say, hey, sugar. Texas, Tyler, Texas is back up in here for that fire. Look at y'all, man. Let's go on and get into a little something. Appreciate y'all being around here. In case you're new around here, I am Willie Williams. This is the Midday News Show. This is where you come get your news because you don't watch regular TV out here, and regular TV is boring and stuff like that right there. That 850 is in the building say we need them 500. Yeah, we do say the 702, baby. The 757, Virginia Beach, Virginia Beach. Virginia is in the house. Say Kanye self-snitched by his mama. They say that he say that it was a sacrifice and all that, or maybe it was just her time to go. A lot of people do think that people be sacrificed. Maybe. I don't know. I just like to look at things from both sides. Or maybe it was their time to go. How can you kill something if it wasn't time to be killed? Or how can you die if it ain't your time to die? Just in my mind, I don't know. Say much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. I'm trying to. He say he shouted. Out little city. That's what's up. Listen. I appreciate y'all from anywhere that you come from out here, as long as you're around here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lundy for the $1 cash out. Say he went live with the bullet in the head. Man, y'all go. Hold on, man. Hold on. North Kakalaki. North Carolina man, rapper. Let's see, rapper shot. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's see what come up around here. That's 7 months ago. We got 1 month ago. Is it on what? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, something like that right there? You gotta let me know. So I go on the find it because I just typed in a rapper shot, or maybe I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Give me a good little minute because we need to be knowing these things. Listen, y'all, we gotta get the likes up. We need to get the likes up. I appreciate y'all in advance. If you'd like to support the machine, remember we do got a PayPal link. We got a Cash App. We got a Super Chat. PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Yeah. PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. The thumbs ups is free. You watching is free. Sharing is free. Just you being around here having a good time. It is free. And I'm not finna waste your time. Let's talk about that paper real quick. And for those of you who may not know what's going on out here in the street, we is in the fourth quarter. For those of you who may not know, like, in business and jobs and stuff like that, we work on quarters. We're in the last 3 months, because 3 times 4 was 4 times 3. So it's 4 times 3 is 12, because 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. So we're in like the last quarter. I don't even think I explained that there right. But we is in the last 4 months of the year. Or would it be the last 3 months? We is in the last months of the year. I don't even know how to say it no more. But look. They say Amazon is finna be laying off 10 stacks. Well, 10,000 people.
Historic layoffs at Amazon, possibly cutting 10,000 workers starting as soon as this week. Chief Business Correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is here with more. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning to you, Robin. And these are deep cuts. Tech giant Amazon planning to cut 10,000 employees starting this week, according to the New York Times. And this is the largest layoff in the company's nearly 30-year history. It's also...
Do y'all know ain't no Amazon been around for no 30 years?
Something we've now been hearing from so many tech companies, including Facebook parent company Meta, Lyft, and Twitter post Musk's takeover. So what's really going on here? Well, many of these big companies, these tech companies, they built up their workforces during the pandemic. And as Americans and people all over the world were stuck at home, spending more time than ever before on their phones and buying stuff on Amazon. But then inflation came along with the economy reopening, and people shifted their time and their money from buying stuff to spending on going out. And the question now is, with these deep cuts in tech, what might be the spillover effect on the larger economy? Michael, we still have 3.7% unemployment. That is historically low. But as you see people lose their jobs in tech and they spend less money in the economy, that can happen and impact other areas as well, Michael.
Yeah, a lot of uncertainty out there. Rebecca, thank you so much.
That's what's up. Thank you, Rebecca. Hey, listen. Now I watched a few other episodes about it, and they said that this is like more of like the corporate people finna get fired, not the folk on the ground, not the folk who sort out them packages, like people like from the warehouses and stuff. The people who get stuff going, not the people that sitting up like in the office and stuff like that behind the desk. No. Not the folk on the ground. It's the folk in the offices. That's it's 10,000, but that's like a drop in the hat. Amazon is all across the world, well, all across the great United States of America, and they hire thousands. So like 10,000 really ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you 100 from each city or state or something like that right there, it ain't really big, but people are still finna lose their jobs. Listen, people lose their jobs every day out here in these streets. People lose their job. And what we like to talk about around here a lot of times is if you is dependent on that one income that you have, because you done been on your job for a good little minute, you going to be here forever. My job got me. My job can't work without me. Tech layoffs, Meta, which is Facebook, 11,000. Twitter, say half of its 7,500 employees, and Lyft. Hell, did Lyft start hiring? Like, I thought that Lyft was like 1099, something like that right there. I didn't think that there was W-2. Well, no. No, because it is a tech company, so they still got to have people inside the office. All right. So 700. Done, but don't feel bad because there's other places who is hiring. Just got to put your apps in and just hope for the best. Shout out to Queen Isis for the $1 cash. I say, hey, sugar, little to North Carolina in it. It's a head usher here. I appreciate that right there. Look here, y'all. We got to move right along. I'm not even much gonna hold you because I gotta get y'all into some Oh, speaking of this right here, and I'm glad that I said that people is hiring. I got to show you something else because it's out here now. It's out here. Y'all, we're going to take our time. We're going to move it a little bit slow. We got a lot to go over, and I got to bring you some things that you may need to know. Wait. Bam. I didn't even get it. I did not even much get it. Well, why I take a moment to do that right there. Can we get the lights up? We need to get the likes up. Do not be afraid to get the likes up. I'm trying to talk and still get this thing up, but I got it. Let me put it right here. Put that right there. Grab that. What is that? Wham, bam, who, right there. I got it. Jesus. I had to go through a lot right there. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. He say price of monkey about to go down. Exactly. Somebody else wrote, your Christmas shopping and gifts and stuff. You need to buy it now. Go ahead on and get it on up out the way. Do that there. So like in December, you ain't got to be calling these companies and asking them for extensions on your light bills and your water bills, your car notes and stuff, because you just have to buy presents. Is people still doing that though? Is people still not paying their bills so they can buy presents that people really don't care nothing about? Or so they can buy presents to show other people that they sponsor money. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, I got L-Dog watching live. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to 450 us for the $15 cash app. Say, hit that like on the way in. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. He said, L for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? He said, Discounted Monkey is the best because Discounted Monkey is pretty much the best because that person is in need. That person is in real need. Say, I don't do Christmas, my children grown. I don't do Christmas. I do holiday time. We in the holiday spirit type stuff. Yeah, I don't I don't do it as far as, oh, I got to buy gifts or I'm buying gifts. I don't even do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Stop that. Decades ago, you know what I'm saying? But I like the people because now it's getting colder and people is feeling better. People are a lot nicer in the holiday season, and I think, damn it, I got that good feeling. Less people get killed, less people get deaded out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like a whole different thing, and we could drink eggnog and add more liquors to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a good time. Yeah, them people fake out here in these streets. People be buying stuff and don't even like it. Shout out to SCM for the $3 cash out. Say something for the collection plate. I appreciate that right there. Y'all want to know who's hiring out here after they laying these people off? Here you go.
With reports out that Amazon will be the next tech giant to announce major layoffs, the focus has moved from which company will cut next to, are there any companies hiring?
I would say the whole landscape changed, and it feels like it changed overnight.
HR experts say even tech recruiters are now losing their jobs, so finding new jobs has gotten tougher than we've seen in years.
The recruiters is losing their job. Whoa.
And what these hiring managers are telling me is that if they do have a recruiter, it's 1 instead of 3, and they're now doing all the work. They're processing more of the resumes themselves. They're doing more of the screening and hiring, and it's slowing everything down.
So be patient, they say, and focus on smaller companies trying to grow.
We are growing, and we did just raise some capital actually only 8 days ago.
Aaron Stewart's company, Job.com, is growing. He says if you're looking for work, follow the money, specifically venture capital money.
Say retool yourself, a.k.a. start your own business or learn more skills. Absolutely correct.
VCs are investing now in companies that plan to hire for the future.
They're raising cash for talent in order to build products, technology, services. So that's their whole premise. They are hiring.
And if you're wondering where the hot startups are, VCs tell me they're investing in healthcare, robotics, artificial intelligence, clean energy, and storage. That's where the jobs are.
You hear storage? Have y'all been noticing, like, all across the country, I say about the past 5 years, storage facilities has increased. Storage facilities have been popping up everywhere out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention to what's going on. I know. A lot of y'all get comfortable. A lot of y'all get comfortable, and I've had this problem, like, all my life, and I have been told, Willie, just chill out. You never comfortable. And I'm like, no, I'm never comfortable. Never. I'm trying to find the next thing. I'm always trying to find the next thing. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing, but it's not. Willie not going to be stagnant. Willie not going to stand still out here in these streets. I can't do it. It's too much going on, and I got to keep making moves. You know what I'm saying? So I would advise all yous to continue to make moves out here in these streets. Do not depend. Let me say it like this. You depend on that business creator to take care of you and your family. You depends on someone else entrepreneurship to take care of you and your family. To all you fellas, you depend on another man to take care of you and your family. I guess that's about the best way that I can do it to motivate a lot of you players, because a lot of you players is less motivated than females are, because females got a whole bunch of different outlets. It's different than us, you know what I'm saying? But to all my babies out here, I do understand that you like your corporate jobs and all that fly stuff right there. You better find you something else to do out here. You better find you something else to do. A lot of people be saying, well, are we going into a recession? Are we already in a recession? What's going to happen? And the thing about it is, you don't know. But if you're ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? While everybody else will be so shocked and afraid and panicking and don't know what to do, now you can be calm. and you can just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to The Truth for the $5 super chat. He say, speak on giving. He say, here's a little something for the building fund. Hit that damn like. Y'all say, Pastor out here working. I appreciate that right there. I really, really do, man. Look here, we got to move right along. We got to move it right along. I got that. I did that. We gonna go back up. Do I want to go all the way back up? No. We need your help. We need your help in the community. They say that a baby out here missing. Hold on. WHO going to. Okay. We got a missing baby out here. We got a missing baby. Let me grab there. Bam. We need the entire community out here to help us find the baby that was last seen in the lift car.
Tonight, the mother of 32-year-old Shatiqua Palmer says she has more questions than answers. This comes after Memphis police told WREG today Palmer's case is an ongoing death investigation after initially reporting she had been located. Palmer was initially reported missing to police last week. Early Friday morning, an officer showed up to a Whitehaven home, where a report says Palmer's roommate and her mother said they hadn't heard from her since the day before. Her roommate said Palmer told her she would be right back and left with a Lyft driver in an unknown vehicle.
That baby said she'll be right back and left with a Lyft driver. Go ahead.
The roommate and Palmer's mother told the investigator they had called her phone multiple times, but it went straight to voicemail. They tracked her last known location using her iPad. Her boyfriend told police he also went to that location and spoke with a man there who said she left, but he didn't know when. Tonight, police haven't given us any details about how they believe Palmer died or where she was located. But loved ones we did speak with said the mother of two was a joy to be around and very loving. Shay Arthur, WREG, News Channel 3.
We will try to keep you posted as we learn more about this case. I can tell you we also reached out to Lyft, and we're still waiting to hear back.
Yeah.
Tonight, the mother of 30...
Yeah, that's probably why they finna let go 700. I'm just saying, look. Is it fair to say, well, depending on the city, and well, this is Memphis. If this is like, I would say New York or California, I probably wouldn't even make this statement. But in my mind, if you have to take a lift, poor monkey management. In my mind, if you got a boyfriend and you got to take a lift, poor monkey management. I don't know the circumstances. Now, if you're trying to fandangle, if you're trying to make moves and people don't know where you're at, then I understand you taking the lift. I can understand you if your car in the shop right now. Well, I can't really understand you if you got a whole boyfriend out here in these streets and your car in the shop, but you still got to take a lift. Unless both y'all working. All right, I kind of understand. But
Palmer was initially reported missing to police last week. Early Friday morning, an officer showed up to a Whitehaven home, where a report says Palmer's roommate and her mother said they hadn't heard from her since the day before. Her roommate said Palmer told her she would be right back. And
that baby got a boyfriend. This baby here got a roommate.
Left with a Lyft driver in an unknown vehicle. The roommate and Palmer's mother told the investigator they had called her phone multiple times, but it went straight to voicemail.
Did they not say that she got Shure? Whoa, back it up.
Tonight, the mother of 32-year-old Shatiqua Palmer says she has more questions than answers.
Oh, the mother of. Oh, okay, go ahead.
This comes after Memphis police told WREG today Palmer's case is an ongoing death investigation after initially reporting she had been located. Palmer was initially reported missing to police last week. Early Friday morning, an officer showed up to a Whitehaven home, where a report says Palmer's roommate and her mother said they hadn't heard from her since the day before. Her roommate said Palmer told her she would be right back and left with a Lyft driver in an unknown vehicle. The roommate and Palmer's mother told the investigator they had called her phone multiple times, but it went straight to voicemail. They tracked her last known location using her iPad. Her boyfriend told police he also went to that location and spoke with a man there who said she left, but he didn't know when.
Said she left, but didn't know when. What was she doing at the location? And it sounded like she went to a home. Because he went to the location, which in my mind was possibly a home and or a club.
Tonight, police haven't given us any details about how they believe Palmer died or where she was located. But loved ones we did speak with said the mother of two was a joy to be around.
She is a mama of two. A mama of two. Catching a lift. But we don't know the circumstances. With a roommate and a whole boyfriend that's just out here in these streets. We call that poor monkey management.
And very loving. Shay Arthur, WREG, News Channel 3.
She was a very loving person. I'll be right back is what she told the roommate. But you got a boyfriend. I'll be right back. But you got a boyfriend. When we get updated, I will let y'all know the rest of this story. It don't sound right. I don't want to add too much. I don't want to take none away. You know what I'm saying? But this one here sounds really, really weird. But if you know where she at, which they did not put a number in front of that K, and I keep trying to tell these people, if y'all want the community to assist in stuff, we got to put numbers in front of a K. Figure it out if you don't understand what I'm talking about. Moving right along. Ain't even much gonna hold you. Ain't even much gonna hold you. What else I had here? Oh, we got a fight. Wait a minute. We got a kind of, sort of. Yeah, it's still a fight. But, you almost can't go nowhere nowadays. But it's kind of like no matter where you go, something can pop off. So that's why you got to continue to watch your 23-6 and your 9. Have your guards up at all time. I know. You really don't want to be out here living like that, but that's life. You got to live how you supposed to live. You got to live life how you supposed to live. Shout out to Houston for the $5 super chat. Say, Willie, if I have to help any man with his household, say, damn, say, I deserve some of that monkey. Say, this applies to your news this afternoon. You know what I'm saying? But listen. We have to think about it like that. I know how harsh it sounds. I heard an old player told me that probably like, about 20-something years ago. Say if you depend on another man to take care of you and your household, you've already lost. I understand starting up from the teenage years and, in your early 20s and stuff like that right now. I understand it. But you better be trying to find another way. See, but back in the days, it wasn't a lot that you could do. You either was gonna work for yourself to build your own stuff or work for somebody else. Or be an entrepreneur in the community. You know what I'm saying? But it was less opportunities. Well, less things that you could do because we didn't have what is called technology nowadays. And listen, I don't knock people for working. Y'all get your work on. My thing is, if that's your only income, you fail. Shout out to Lundy for being a member for 6 months. He say, Willie, when my wife called to the shop, say I dropped her off 30 minutes before and I had to be at work and she stay at work till I get off to pick her up. No lift. Trying to tell you something. I came up in a time that there was no such things as lifts, but we had cabs, and we all knew that cabs was expensive. So we made way without using cabs. You had a little la-la, you find a way to get your little la-la. Boy, you find a way to get your little la-la. Now, everybody want to just Lyft and Uber and all right. I ain't never used their service. I'm not saying that there's a problem with their service. I just ain't have to use it. There's thousands and millions of people who actually use it, and it is considered a good service. So, hey, do what y'all need to do. I'm just saying. Look here, we got a fight between rivals. I guess some type of basketball game or something like that right there. But here you go. It got something to do with school. Go ahead, go look. Watch it.
That is absolutely correct, Travers. I'm told that the fight went down right here at the McDonough 35 gym. Now, officials tell me they were in their final play of the game last night when it all went down.
Last play.
A huge fight between two high school rivals at their basketball jamboree. Students at Eleanor McMain say their team was winning last play in the fourth quarter before a fight broke out.
That is a real big embarrassment. To see that going on like that, kids nose bleeding, girls on the floor, it's just bad. And it's not the first time.
Shirley has two daughters who attend McDonough 35 that were present when the fight started.
When she showed me that video, I said, this is just sad. You can't go nowhere in New Orleans. I don't even let them go. I'm about to stop them from going out.
She was just for the line say, I don't even let them go out, is what she was finna say. And then she had to change around. I'm finna stop them from going out. Listen.
That video, I said, this is just sad. You can't go nowhere in New Orleans. I don't even let them go. I'm about to stop them from going out.
The video, it was like, out of control with the kids, and it don't look like they had enough security guard, enough parents around to stop the fight.
Parent Lakeisha Brown tells WDSU she's lost two family members to violence in New Orleans and constantly worries about her kids.
I lost too much already, as it is when it comes to New Orleans. I lost too much. I lost a sister and I lost a brother to violence. So when it's time for them, when they want to go to places like that, I don't let them go.
Both schools
Hey, Keisha.
fall under the Inspire NOLA umbrella. They tell us both Inspire security personnel and Orleans Parish Sheriff's officers were present and intervened quickly to ensure the situation didn't escalate. They also say both schools are investigating the incident and will handle disciplinary actions according to school policy.
Because
basically mean they ain't gonna do nothing. Shout out to Reed for the $2 super chat. He say TK is gonna lose her money in Congo. Say they at war. No. Oh Jesus.
There's nothing
y'all pray
all
for
of them adults can do because it's kids overpowering them because there's so many kids compared to the teachers. I don't know. I have no idea what to say.
Inspire NOLA tells us that no one had to be taken to the hospital last night for their injuries. And because this was a jamboree, just a practice game, no word yet on if it'll have to be rescheduled in determining the winner. And of course, WDSU will continue to keep you updated on this. Reporting live, Shay O'Connor, WDSU.
Now, in my mind, this is regular stuff. This is regular stuff. Every now and then you have a little jamboree or a football or a basketball, some type of sporting event. Something is liable to happen. So we're not shocked. We're not shocked. And I hate what have been happening to when you have to post things to YouTube to where you have to blur out certain fights and all that stuff because it's kids and all that. And I'm like, why is we blurring out life? Why are we ooh, wait a minute. I just thought about something. So we can blur out actual fighting incidents, right? Because it's minors. I don't even know where I was going with that right there, but it was going to be fire. I got to leave it alone. I got to leave it alone because it just left my head. It just left my head, maybe because I'm sober, and that's a problem out here in these streets. But look here. Oh, boy. I saw something else. Remember when you owe people money? Hell, like we were just talking about last night. But listen, when you owe people money, say, Willie, don't get flagged. I forgot where I was going with it because it was the blurring out, and we don't want to show people the real life. It was something. We trying to hide real life from people. I don't know. We're trying to hide real life from people, and I'm guessing the kids and stuff like that right there. But we don't mind sexualizing the kids is basically where I was trying to go, but I forgot my whole thought process, so it's not gonna even come out right. Don't even worry about it. Look. When I tell you maybe we are going into a recession or, well, People in poverty live in recession, so this is nothing. But I think that there is a lack of funds and a lack of motivation to really get that paper, because when you knocking people off and stuff like that, when we fighting for crumbs, it's really, really bad in the community. It's bad across the country when we fighting for crumbs. People is going through some stuff. And I'm just here to tell y'all one more again. I do believe, because that thing that they told us that we need to go on and get into us so we can live has a lot to do with a lot that's going on out here. We got a tattoo artist or a tattoo shooting. Listen.
A Memphis man who eluded police the past 6 months, he is now in custody. Good evening and thanks for joining us for the News at 6. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. Today he went before a judge where he was officially charged for 2 separate crimes, one to include an assault against an officer.
Here's WREG's Jarita Patterson.
So he done jumped on one of us. Okay, go ahead.
Patterson with details on what happened in court and what's next for the accused.
For a man charged with evading arrest, it appears Artavius Robinson was trying to evade our camera Monday in court.
You say it's a tattoo ink, okay? You know what I'm saying?
The 31-year-old is facing a slew of charges for 2 separate offenses.
Okay.
The most serious charge is attempted murder, which Judge Christian Johnson says could land Robinson in lockup for decades if he's found guilty.
He carries a weight of 8 to 30 years incarceration.
In May, police say Robinson shot a man in the stomach here along Decatur Street. A shooting detectives say happened when the victim refused to pay Robinson $5 for tattoo work.
He done caught a whole felony, a whole attempted murder charge, which he can get between 8 and 5 years, I guess. We be lying because we're not gonna hold them accountable that long. You know what I'm saying? They tend to get out. About $5. I want y'all to understand. His whole life, he just threw it away for $5.
One woman who lives along Decatur says there's only one way to describe the community she knows well.
Say $5 ain't petty. You right. This is what I'm trying to say. People doing bad out here in these streets, man.
It's rough.
It's the principle. I'm in agreement.
Whenever there's a shooting and I'm laying in bed,
yeah,
I can tell that it's in the apartments.
We asked the woman that has called the area home her entire life what she does when she hears the sound of gunfire. She said the answer is simple. She prays. In fact, she told us she is protected by prayer, as there's always a higher being, she added, looking out even when Big Brother cannot.
Pray that it don't come this way. And I pray that nobody get hurt, because I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
So you're doing 2 prayers. Y'all play too much with your prayers, but I got to play that part back. Here you go.
She told us she is protected by prayer, as there's always a higher being, she added, looking out even when Big Brother cannot.
Pray that it don't come this way. And I pray that nobody get hurt.
Stop. Double prayer. You pray that it don't come this way, meaning that you don't want to get dead. And you praying that nobody gets hurt. You know they doing the story about a dude that shot another dude in the stomach. I think he got hurt, baby. You say whenever there is shootings, certain shootings, you know that it's coming out of the apartment complex. Typically, if you keep hearing shootings, then at some point somebody getting hit. But you pray all the time that it don't come around here and don't nobody get hurt. And you will still say the Lord is answering your prayer. Watch this. Because it ain't made it over there. You won't stand on saying the Lord help when somebody get popped and hurt over there, right? You would not say the Lord didn't answer your prayer, even though somebody done got hurt over there. You will say, you don't know God's heart. You don't know God's plan. We play too much. Shout out to Defense Him for the $5 super chat. Say perfect people to interview about high school. Say and Willie. Say ain't the police. Say he just be playing. He just old school. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Listen.
Because I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Investigators say Robinson disappeared after the shooting, leading to a warrant being issued.
What if God liked to see people get hurt?
Fast forward nearly 6 months, and police attempting a traffic stop near Madison and Avalon found themselves chasing a driver through several lights.
Say them $5 funky ass dollars. Yup.
The man behind the wheel, police say, was Artavius Robinson, who allegedly kicked and grabbed an officer when he was taken into custody, which is where he will remain.
Oh, no, player. You might got to do the whole 40. Might got to give you the 40. You putting your feet on our officers out here, and they just trying to run behind you and do their job to stop you from speeding. But go ahead.
Back here next week on the 21st.
Reporting in Memphis, Sharita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
Memphis man.
Listen, something has to really be wrong. I do understand. Them $5 is petty to a lot of people, but it's not petty to a lot of people. And principle. I do understand that. I get it. In my mind, I would just say then just fight by the little fire. When you shoot somebody by fire, you just throwed your whole life away. There's no other way around it. You just throwed your life away about principle. Certain principles I can understand. Well, hell, I need to say all principles I can understand because it is serious to that person. That person who just shot the mess at you. It was serious. So, hey. Word of advice to everybody. Pay what you owe. It's simple. Just pay what you owe. Go about your day. I'm trying to help. Move right along. I saw something else, and I'm going to pull this up. Shout out to Patrice for the $5 cash app. Say the first black miller, well done, in 93 years to be endorsed. That's what's up. I appreciate you. What did I find? Hold on. Let me go on. Put it over here for you. Let me go and put this up on the screen real quick. Let me grab this and grab that right there. Look at that, baby. Oh, sugar. Look at that sugar. That's what's up. Well, she got a little bit quick story because there's no video for this, baby. But a woman, this beautiful baby. A woman has been arrested trying to steal from Walmart 3 hours after she got out of jail for stealing from Food City. That's what they say. Lakeisha Baker, 44, was charged with burglary of a business and taken back to the Silverdale Detention Center. The police say that a Walmart assess asset protection employees saw Miss Baker tag swap. Y'all do know you can go to jail for tag swapping. I'm only reading this here because I know we got workers in the community. We got workers in the building. We got workers in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Tag swapping is a crime. She was tag swapping an item at the register. She scanned the barcode for slippers, but was buying shoes. Ooh, and it was like close. So she also had 2 pieces of jewelry inside a box of shoes. Baby, how do you get the jewelry inside the box of shoes when Walmart have a jewelry department and it's behind the glass? That baby swift. Say Miss Baker said that she had no money to pay for the shoes and needed them because she just got out of jail. When I tell you that's a good reason. He said it was found that Miss Baker was banned from all Walmart since last December 12. Say she has an extensive criminal record dating back to 1995. That baby been in the system since 95. Do y'all know that baby is 44? That baby there 44 years old. Shout out to Patrice for the $2 cash out. Say, love you, Willie. I appreciate that right there. Love back to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at. Say she got some pretty lips. Oh, sugar. That baby 44. yeah, say 44. Damn. Yeah. I keep saying the age for a reason. Because when I saw her, I thought she was at least 50. I guess because I saw the greatness. That was pretty much it. And I saw it looked like she been in a few domestic love relationships. You know what I'm saying? He say black crack. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Say, I missed the super chat. Whoa. Slow me down. I don't want to do that right there. You say 44. You say 62. You say 79. You know what I'm saying? I was thrown off when I read and it say 44. Baby, I'm 45, man. Damn. But this is what happened when y'all don't eat your fruits and vegetables and you don't properly drink fluids like water. Possibly just drink fluids like water. Plain water. A lot of y'all drink fluids, but y'all don't drink enough fluid water. Trying to help. Shout out to Houston for the $2. The $2 super chat. He say, if this ain't the coolest news, say I am 2 years in. I appreciate that right there. And my bad that I missed it. My bad. Say shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, damn, Rick Fox. Oh, she look like a basketball player, huh? That's what's up. Look at that baby. I don't know what else to tell her, baby, but that was a good point that you made. You just got to air. Do they let you out of jail without shoes on? Maybe they do, or they just give you the same thing that you came in with, and maybe when she went in, she didn't have shoes. She might got a good point. That's what's up. Moving right along, ain't even much gonna hold you. Jesus. Somebody help Sugar out here in these streets. Do y'all want to hear one more? Wait a minute, what? Oh, man, I should have, hold up, really quick. What is her name? Renee. Hold up, I want to put it over here. Hold on. Y'all, let's get the lights up. I do appreciate y'all being around here. Subscribe. What's her name? Renee. I think this is that baby. Oh, this is that baby. Oh, just a beautiful sugar out here in these streets, I promise you. That's what's up. Listen, y'all, remember, you got to always keep it popping. You got to leave your house looking your best out here. Don't ever just leave your house and you not looking your best. Didn't your mama teach you that right there? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me just go ahead on and make it bigger. Let me put that baby up on the screen real quick. Hold up. I saw this one. I'm not going to let it slide. Let me just slide it on down over here. Shout out to, whoa. Well, y'all is typing really fast. Shout out to Houston for the $2 super chat. Say, I need her to steal me some ish. That's what's up. Because, damn it, she put jury inside the box. Again, the jury be behind the case. So she walking behind the cases. Look at that beautiful baby. I say, look at that beautiful baby right there. Everybody say hello to Renee Allen. Hold on, wait. I'm going to do that again. Everybody say hello to Renee Allen. That baby 34. That beautiful baby right there is 34 years old. We in Cincinnati. We in Cincinnati right now. There's no video. I'm going on to give you what they said. Say a woman have been charged with assault after stabbing her son with scissors. That's what they say. After stabbing her 15-year-old son with scissors. Say, according to the court documents, Renee Allen, 34 years old, stabbed her 15-year-old son with scissors in the forehead. Bam! For playing out here above his right eye. That's because he was playing. Oh, he did something to that baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the scissors okay. You know what I'm saying? He say it also says that, she also hit her son in the head with a pipe after he attempted to get away from her. I told you he did something. He tried to get away from that butt whooping and she busted him in the head with a pipe. as a good mama should do. Say officials say that the teen suffered 2 lacerations that require stitches. Say Allen is facing 1 charge of felonious assault. I hear in these streets, and that's all that they reported on that beautiful baby right there. That baby done bust bitch inside the head and done stabbed bitch over the right eye, and this is all they reported on her. Like a short report. They ain't add nothing more, nothing like that. They ain't take nothing away, they ain't add nothing, you know, like the Bible. Yeah. See, let me explain something to you. He 15, she 34. She had him when she was 15. Or she got pregnant when she was 15 and had him at 16. No, because 15 and 15 is, no. They don't gotta do some math. Y'all gotta do some math. 15 and 15 is 30. So 130, and if you add the 4, 50, 50. Oh, so she had him at 19. She had him at 19. I hope I got my math right. 19. Boy, y'all quick. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Y'all doing that math quick. That's what's up. Yeah, he probably was slick rapping. Hell, that meat probably had got hard like, Mom, you can't tell me what to do. I take the garbage out when I get ready. And bust his head inside the head with that. Don't pay nothing around here. He probably got busted in the head, got woos, and started stumbling in her direction, and she was fearing for her life, so she grabbed the scissors and BAM! Right above his eye. Okay, come on. Is he blind, though? No, he's good. So, y'all get all out your feelings and all that stuff right there. That's a good mama. What are we talking about? Say she gorgeous out here. Look at that baby. She has a cute face. She really, really do. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app. Say she slept without her bonnet on. Say she violent. Ooh, that might be a thing. Listen, to all the babies out here who wear bonnets, let us know. Do it change your attitude when you sleep without your bonnet. Listen, baby, don't even much worry about it because you stab one of the people that you love. Watch this. You stab one of the people that you love, your body, your baby, and you fear for your life, baby. Don't even worry about it. They're going to give you the anklet around your ankle and stuff. The bracelet, the ankle bracelet. 22 hours community service. They might just tell you just don't do it no more, baby. You can't do it no more. But if you do it, don't stab him over the right eye no more. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold. She say, I use a skillet out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was able to tell on you. Ooh. He snitched. Send him to his daddy, baby. No. Send him to his daddy. He ain't a good child. He told on you, baby. Get him from around here. All you do for him, all you ever done for him, and he gonna tell that you bust him in the head with a pipe and stabbed him over his right eye. He gonna tell on you. He couldn't say that he slipped and fell. Moving right along, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just trying to help. I don't know. Am I saying anything wrong? Hold up. Bam. So we got them. I know a lot of y'all done saw this right here, and I know y'all wonder, well, Willie, is you gonna talk about it? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I just didn't want to label the show this because when I do label the show about this right here, we kind of get less views. I think that people don't like our brothers and sisters in blue. So they tend to watch less. But I appreciate the people who be here, so that's why I didn't want to make it the main event. But damn it, what I saw out here in these streets from yesterday to today, y'all listen. Horrific video of it. Wait. Y'all listen. Here we go.
An inmate beaten while in the custody of deputies in the Camden County Detention Center. This incident happened in September. And the inmate's lawyer is calling for a criminal investigation. He's also asking for a federal investigation by the U.S. Justice Department. We must warn you that the video you're going to see is disturbing.
It's disturbing.
41-year-old Jared Hobbs is about to become a victim of an attack by Camden County deputies working at its detention center. Hobbs is in jail on charges of speeding, driving with a suspended revoked license, and possession of a controlled substance, and a federal probation violation out of North Carolina.
That boy looked like he worked out. That boy cut a little bit. Shout out to Octavia for becoming a member out here in these streets. I appreciate that right now. Let me back it up just a minute.
He's calling for a criminal investigation. He's also asking for a federal investigation by the U.S. Justice Department. We must warn you that the video you're going to see is disturbing. 41-year-old Jared Hobbs is about to become
Look at the nice holding cells that they had y'all in, chilling and waiting.
Victim of an attack by Camden County deputies working at its detention center. Hobbs is in jail on charges of speeding, driving with a suspended revoked license, and possession of a controlled substance, and a federal probation violation out of North Carolina. There's no audio, so there's no indication about what led up to the confrontation. But watch as 4 deputies push Hobbs against the wall and pummel him with punches to his body and face. According to the video I watched, it lasts for about 30 seconds inside the cell. I spoke to Hobbs' attorney, Harry Daniels, by phone.
Difficult to watch, difficult to see a human being beaten. He's nothing. I'm not even going to refer to as an animal because an animal should not be beaten like this.
A camera posted in the hallway captures a deputy slamming Hobbs into the wall, and then 2 others appear to be kneeing him for another 20 seconds as Hobbs falls to the ground.
That beats, man. That beat. I'm looking at it. He talked about how he didn't want to go to the ground because he didn't want to be next to his floor.
The video you're watching became public because the Camden County Sheriff's Department filed assault charges against Hobbs. It was used as evidence at his federal probation hearing. Daniels tells me he wants the Camden County District Attorney and the Justice Department to investigate. And Daniels also said that a civil lawsuit will be filed against the sheriff.
Shout out to Houston for the $5 super chat. Say I have to sleep with a pistol looking at her Instagram photo. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the lad, baby. That's what's up. I feel you on that.
On his Facebook page, the Camden County Sheriff Jim Proctor wrote that he has reviewed the video, ordered an internal investigation of the incident to begin immediately, and if deemed necessary, an additional agency will assist with the investigation. Attorney Daniels says that his client is no longer in the Camden County Detention Center, and the charges against him in Camden County are still pending.
Okay, we're going to have to go with, because people want to always know, like, was it justified? After us reviewing the tapes, that means it's justified. Listen. We done sat down with our law enforcement brothers and sisters out here in these streets. We watched the tape, and we just wanted to see exactly what he did to our officers to force our officers to come to a locked room and give them that business and give them that work. You say they must have got trained on Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? Look. What did he do? Did he smash somebody, Did he spit in somebody's face earlier?
Of an attack by Camden County deputies working at its detention center. Hobbs is in jail on charges of speeding.
So they giving players dresses? Is that a dress? Is that a shirt dress? Where's his clothes at? Is he on suicide watch?
Driving with a suspended revoked license and possession of a controlled substance and a federal probation violation out of North Carolina.
That's probably why they jumped on him. All those charges, probably why they jumped on him.
There's no audio, so there's
2, 3, 4. 4 going inside. They got on sheriff jackets. Let's get
no indication about what led up to the confrontation. But watch as 4 deputies push Hobbs against the wall and pummel him with punches to his body and face.
Oh, he made them jump on him. Willie, no, he didn't. We don't see that there. He ain't comply. Oh. But Willie, they shouldn't have had to beat him like that. I know. But he didn't comply. I'm in agreement with you too. But he did not comply with whatever they wanted him to comply with. I don't know why. Damn it, it's 5 people. It's 5 people inside the damn room with him. 5 people. Hold on.
Out of North Carolina. There's no audio, so there's no indication about what led up to the confrontation. But what?
Yeah. All his damn fault. It's all his fault. Watch it. Here's why it's all his fault. He got all them charges, which brought him into this facility right here. Shout out to KD for the $2 super chat. You say gave player moo-moo. Yeah. He got on the moo-moo. What is we doing?
As 4 deputies push
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 1 back here. It's 5 people on 1. So in my mind, they sent in 5 to restrain, or I guess to put it in handcuffs. Maybe he have been the problem. We don't know.
Hobbs against the wall and pummel him with punches to his body and face.
See, while 2 was trying to grab his wrist, he resisted. Oh, Jesus. You don't resist. Listen. I know. A lot of people before I went to saying this was like, Willie, but that shouldn't have happened. Willie, but they're wrong. You never been to the resort? You never been inside a police station? Nah. You ain't never seen when they trying to restrain somebody and or cuff somebody for transport or something? And they act up. They fake a move and shit. And then about like a minute or 2 later, you see them with the handcuffs on and they being transported. You think that they just did that without putting hands on the player? Y'all don't think it through.
According to the video I watched, it lasts for about 30 seconds inside the cell. I spoke to...
One thing I can tell about the player, that's why they needed 5. He wasn't going. Oh, buddy wasn't going.
The Hobbs attorney, Harry Daniels, by phone.
Difficult to watch, difficult to see human being beaten.
But, hey, I know. Some people gonna give him some thumbs up, though. Some people gonna give him some thumbs up. He took it to forearm. He held out on forearm. Oh, all right. He on suicide watch. That's why he got on the moo-moo. Okay. Because I thought I saw his hip or some when they bring him out the cell and throw him up against the wall. I was like, oh, but they ain't got on no clothes.
I'm not even going to refer to as an animal because an animal should not be beat like this.
A camera posted in the hallway captured.
They slung him out bucket neck. Bucket neck. God, big mo cow. Say he was strong. Yep, he was strong. Shout out to Diamond for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Here's a deputy slamming Hobbs into the wall, and then 2 others appear to be kneeing him for another 20 seconds as Hobbs falls to the ground.
Shout out to Defense him for the $2 super chat. Say he told Gray Shirt, say your mama's a man, baby. He probably did. Your mama a man, and he just lost it. Look.
Camera posted in the hallway captures a deputy slamming Hobbs into the wall, and then 2 others appear to be kneeing him for another 20 seconds as Hobbs falls to the ground.
They need him for 20 seconds? What's wrong with y'all knee? Listen, this is why we got to go to the gym and keep ourselves together and stuff like that. We got to do different trainings to get them down faster. Now I'm paying attention. This is, it seems like a wheelchair that is going to transport him in, but they have to restrain him. I believe that's the wheelchair for transport. You say, Willie, you know schizophrenic people is very strong. You're absolutely correct. That's why I said earlier it looked like a player workout because his arms were like cut up. I was like, damn, that's nice right there. Go ahead. Look.
I'm looking at the guy. He talked about how Yes, he didn't want to go to the ground because he didn't want to be next to his floor.
The video you're watching became public because the Camden County Sheriff's Department filed assault charges against Hobbs. It was used as evidence at his federal probation hearing.
Us law enforcement filed charges on him for assault. He assaulted us. He assaulted us. That's what's up.
Daniels tells me he wants the Camden County District Attorney and the Justice Department to investigate. And Daniels also said that a civil lawsuit will be filed against the sheriff.
Y'all always trying to file lawsuits against us. We don't like that. Say give him the Megan Thee Stallion knees.
On his Facebook page, the Camden County Sheriff...
But listen, hold on, because we got another one. Hold on, wait. It's about the same story, but look. Wait. Let me grab it. Let me slide it. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. What did he do? And again, shout out the gray shirt. But I also want to point out to our dog you brother, our dog you sheriff brother, it looked like he wanted to get some licks in, but he really couldn't get no licks in.
For criminal investigation.
Boom! See, now they finally put the blur over him because they recognized that his meat was hanging all out and shit. Go ahead.
This video shows corrections officers beating an inmate at the Camden County Detention Center.
Okay.
The man in the video has been identified by his attorney as Jarrett Hobbs.
Yeah, the videos in question sent by Hobbs' attorney were said to have been recorded in September. And we want to warn you that videos may be disturbing to watch. Stacey Spanos joining us now in studio.
Now, this is one of them times where you could say, it will be disturbing to watch. You should say maybe. Why? Because they done jumped on a dark hue male. Oh, Jesus.
With more on this, and Stacey, after this incident, Hobbs was charged.
Look how I tried to use the race thing. Go ahead, go.
Yeah, Hobbs' attorney, Harry Daniels, says yes, his client was charged with assault afterwards, not any of the officers accused.
That's how we gonna do y'all out here in these streets. Every time we got to tussle with one of you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, for non-compliance, for whatever, and we got to beat you, restrain you. That means that you have assaulted one of us.
Accused of beating him.
That's what
in this first video, you can see Hobbs appear to pick something up on the bench of a jail cell. Deputies then enter and appear to try and restrain him before repeatedly striking him on the head. In a second video, the struggle continues into a hallway. Hobbs is forced to the ground and appears to be restrained. Neither video has audio, so it is unclear what led to the struggle. Attorney Daniels says that at one point during the struggle, one of Hobbs's dreadlocks was ripped from his scalp. He adds that Hobbs was denied medical treatment and placed in solitary confinement after the struggle. The Camden County Sheriff's Office says it is beginning an internal investigation.
You were placed in solitary confinement after he assaulted us. And that's where you're going to go after you assault us. Solitary.
Investigation saying in this statement, a video published on social media is a portion of an incident that occurred at the Camden County Sheriff's Office jail and has the public questioning the actions of the correction officers. Sheriff Jim Proctor and members of the command staff have reviewed it. Sheriff Proctor has ordered an internal investigation to begin immediately. This investigation will include all recorded video from the time the inmate entered the facility on September 3rd until his release on September 30th. If deemed necessary, an additional agency will assist with the investigation. We'll have more on this story tonight on the 10 o'clock news. Mary, Ken.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen. You held him down, Playboy. You did what you could. You know what I'm saying? You did what you could. I would just say next time, just comply. Say, is the dread okay? You know what I'm saying? I think he lost a few dread. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app. Say family is spending the lawsuit money as we speak. Y'all know good as well. Player finna get paid. Player finna get paid. See, this not back in the day when you people were slaves to where when you got whooped, you didn't get paid. Nowadays, you can get millions from getting your butt whooped, you know, like boxing. You can get millions for getting jumped on now. I'm about to go outside and get jumped on. I need some paper out here in these streets. Listen, we supposed to have them numbers. I keep talking about them numbers. I keep talking about them. Hold on. I'm going to do it like that. I got that. But yeah. Look how they do it. All y'all got to do is comply. Shout out to the 5th cent for the $2 super chat. Say, and we will investigate ourselves. Exactly. You don't do what he did to our officers and make us beat the hell out of him. I mean, restrain him for transport. You don't make us, like, make it difficult for us. You don't do that. Probably breaking nails and shit. We sweating on the job. You know what I'm saying? We tussling. It's just too much. We turning red in the face and in the neck and shit,
Neither video has
trying to subdue you.
Audio, so it is unclear what.
Boy, listen, I dog you, brother. Wanted some of that right there, boy. There was your time to shine, but I'm tell you something. You might get to keep your job. Hell, y'all all gonna keep your job. Don't worry about it because this was, what is the word I had used earlier? This is justified. This is justifiable, and that's all that we gonna say. But we gonna put ourselves under investigation, and you figure it out after that right there. Moving right along. I ain't much gonna hold you. I'm sure enough. I ain't. Damn it, y'all, we finna go on to get into the main event. Shout out to, wait, hold on. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said, now he will be traumatized on the traffic stop. Absolutely correct. I bet you he would not speed or do nothing else to go back to that facility. I promise you, we learn from our mistakes a lot of times out here in these streets. We really do learn from, it's kind of like when we was growing up. Mama told you to do something, you didn't want to do it. You thought that you knew better than your mammy. And that was the problem. That really was the problem. And then she jumped on you, and then she gave you a hug. But she held you accountable. Mama held you accountable out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help. Give me a second. How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear you goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Y'all, let's go on and get into the main event. They say a baby, beautiful baby out here done got scammed. I can't believe it, but we got video. Hold on. We got video. Get it right here. Grab that, do that, pop that, slide that, put that over there, right here on your screen. A woman gets scammed out of $170,000 after meeting a doctor on the website. This woman is out of VA, that is Virginia, out here in these streets. Hoodwinked. Said Willie done flamed up the Zaza and calmed his nerve. But listen, I'm almost retired. We almost there, and I'll be able to blow. You know what I'm saying?
On New at 6, a Virginia woman who thought she met a great man online is now out more than $170,000 in an alleged online phishing scam.
In the online phishing scam, she out $100,000. You know that player don't even do YouTube. That player don't do not damn video. That player got 170. Jesus, I can't get 500 thumbs up in this pit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It just hurts. It involves a self-proclaimed doctor, an international shipping company, and a website that looks legit. 7 News on your side, I-Team investigator Scott Taylor explains how you can avoid getting scammed.
So they finna try to tell you how to avoid getting scammed. I can tell you how to avoid getting scammed, which I'm gonna tell you.
Cassandra Drummond from Springfield, Virginia, thought Andrew Logan was her perfect match. They met on an online dating site last July.
On the website, he portrayed himself as a doctor. Supposed to have been 48 years old.
She looked to be like an RN or something like that right there, but I don't know.
He lives in Michigan,
Auntie.
but was spending the summer saving lives in Yemen. Turns out Dr. Logan was allegedly part of an elaborate online phishing scam, and Drummond is his latest victim.
If I could get my hands on him, I would just choke the crap out of him.
That monkey moist though, baby. Go ahead.
Logan asked Drummond to pay for a package containing personal items and cash to be shipped to her house, and he would pay her back when he got home. Logan used Elegant Freight and Courier Ltd. to ship it.
Exhausting all of my funds for a package that I thought existed, but comes to find out there is no package.
Elegant Freight and Courier's website looks legit, but its phone contact leads nowhere. Drummond says the online live chat does work, and she complained about expensive fees and no package.
How much money are you out?
About $170,000. Yeah.
7 News took a deep dive into Elegant Freight and Courier's website. Its domain address was registered on December 18th of last year and expires next month. That's a red flag. Usually, established companies have much longer registrations. And on its website, the company lists a Cleveland, Ohio address with no street number.
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say Dr. Logan. Say no relations.
Another red flag. 7 News tracked down the company's address to the heart of Little Italy in Cleveland, but couldn't locate an office. For months, Drummond kept handing over money, believing excuses from the shipper. She also sent thousands to a bank account in Charlotte, North Carolina, and more than $52,000 to someone in Miami, Florida. Elegant Freight and Courier told Drummond
that wasn't me, but go ahead.
The 40-kilogram package was safe and secure, but repeatedly said it was delayed, including it was returned to Yemen, it was on hold, or out for delivery. Over 2 months, the shipper said the package was in Yemen, Sudan, Portugal, and Mexico. Cybersecurity experts at Checkpoint.com say scammers pretending to be an established brand is a huge issue. Before you pull out the credit card, you gotta do your online homework.
So she kept sending money.
Look at the URL, look at the formatting, look at the, the spelling of different things. Look for the things that fall outside the normality.
7 News has reached out to Elegant Freight and Courier and Dr. Logan. So far, no response.
There are some people in this world who you can trust, and they're like the one I ran into online, you can't. And I just made a big mistake.
I believe Cassandra Drummond is showing a great deal of courage by sharing her story. She truly wants to help somebody. She'll be filing a criminal complaint in the near future with the FBI. For the I-Team, Scott Taylor, 7 News.
They said that she will be filing a formal complaint with our brothers and sisters at the FBI in the near future. What do you mean, like yesterday? Like the day before? Like when she come back from vacation or something like that? Say I have a lot of land in Florida. Say I also have a mountain. Say mountains in Georgia. Damn it, it slid by me too fast. I am so confused. But hold on. Wait. Damn it. I I let that slide by me. Hold on. I also have a mountain in Georgia, a bridge in New York, and a nice private jet. I'm trying to tell you something, baby. We got to run you back, sugar. They just can't tell us that you let all this shit slide and you just went for it, sugar. Auntie.
Alleged online phishing scam.
You can't be mad at Mr. Logan.
It just hurts. It involves a self-proclaimed doctor, an international shipping company, and a website that looks legit. 7 News on your side, I-Team investigator Scott Taylor explains how you can avoid getting scammed.
And then you got to think about it. A self-proclaimed doctor. I wonder if y'all ever saw each other, if you ever saw a picture, or maybe he was smart enough to post a picture that was not him or something like that right there. But did y'all do like FaceTime and that? I don't even think they did FaceTime. So you mean to tell me that you could possibly hustle abroad because she looked to be over 40? You mean to tell me that you can hustle a baby out here in these streets online now without FaceTime, without video communication, and you've never met? Which there is a lot of stories of where a lot of people think that they is in full relationships and they've never met a person. But go ahead.
Cassandra Drummond from Springfield, Virginia, thought Andrew...
Cassandra, everybody in the goddamn state of Virginia, there's doctors in the state. There's doctors from right around there where you at. Yeah, just say that you're a doctor. Just say that you're a doctor.
Logan was her perfect match. They met on an online dating site last July.
On the website.
Y'all been intertwining. Do y'all understand what last July mean? They been together for over a year then. In her mind, they have been together for over a year. Because they've been knowing each other. And they built the relationship. Shout out to Reef for the $2 super chat. Say, yes, you never watched 90 Day Fiance. Yep. I seen a few clips. Here we go.
He portrayed himself as a doctor. Supposed to have been 48 years old.
Say, now that's game. That's off the internet. Listen. If y'all really want to get your hustle on, you can set up about two, three chicks a day that you talk to like on the regular, that y'all go together and all that stuff like that. You build a profile and all that stuff and be getting paid out here in these streets. They falling for it.
He lives in Michigan, but was spending the summer saving lives in Yemen.
Watch. I'm so glad that they just said that there again. He lives in Michigan. She in Virginia. He live in Michigan. Spends his summers in Yemen. They met last July. So after the summer, y'all ain't link up. Y'all ain't hunching nothing. Y'all ain't go out to eat nothing. McDonald's or nothing. Starbucks in it, no. Y'all ain't do nothing after the summer because he liked to go to Yemen for the summer. Y'all met July, last July. Summer be over like August. So from August to the end of May, y'all should have been linking up and all that fly shit. Listen. I'm saying it like this because now I'm showing you how not to get scammed.
Turns out Dr. Logan was allegedly part of an elaborate online phishing scam, and Drummond is his latest victim.
If I could get my hands on him, I would just choke the crap out.
Do y'all understand if she can get her hands on him, like I said when they played it the first time, a monkey moist. She got used and abused in her mind. She was used and abused. And listen, for a man to run, and females will tell you this right here, for a man to run a scam on you like that, I didn't know that this person was living like a double life and all that stuff right there. That's a turn on for some women. Because I believe everything he said. He said that he loved it me. Didn't know about the other wife and the other children or nothing right across town. Willie say, if she used a credit card, she would have not lost a dime. So your cash withdrawals into other accounts is not insured. PayPal, Cash App, and the other Cash Apps are not covered for insurance. Absolutely correct.
Logan asked Drummond to pay for a package containing personal items and cash to be shipped to her house, and he would pay her back when he got home.
I got to show y'all something. I am paying attention.
Logan asked Drummond to pay for a package containing personal items and cash to be shipped to her house, and he would pay her back when he got home. Logan used Elegant Freight and Courier Ltd.
I'm trying to catch
ship it.
Exhausting all of my funds.
I'm gonna wait.
For
exhausted all my funds. Just for you to have 170? Just for you to have 170. You could have remodeled your kitchen, baby. I'm going to point this out. You got, like, more or less a up-to-date oven. Like a stainless steel and black oven. Why you ain't changed the hood? Why you ain't changed the hood over your stove? You got 170. I could see if you just sitting on the 170 and you didn't want to update your house and all that fly stuff right there because it was for the future, but you decided to use that 170 for a motherfucker that you don't even much know. You came on camera with a loose shirt. You came on camera, and for what I'm seeing, that I don't know if the low cut is a natural or real. I have no idea. Still kind of cute. You got a little cute something about you though, auntie. You know what I'm saying? This is a problem, baby.
Package that I thought existed, but comes to.
This is what I want to show y'all. She's a nail biter. In psychology, is something about in behavior. There's something about a nail biter. I forgot what it was, but I saw it and I'm like, Do y'all understand that baby came on camera, film, without her nails done? This is why the scam worked.
Find out there is no package.
And I'm not saying that if she was the opposite of what I'm pointing out, that it won't work, but there is issues with her. There's issues with her why this scam worked.
Elegant Freight and Courier's website looks legit, but its phone contact leads nowhere.
Nah, I would tell a whole bunch of you players, it ain't hard to get that paper out these babies. Just trial and error.
Drummond says the online live chat does work, and she complains.
Say low self-esteem. In my mind, it's a little bit of that too. But also in my mind, you was not letting video cameras, you was not letting the news come around you and you not together. That's a female thing. Even if you got to throw on your best bonnet, bitch, you not coming on there with just anything. I'm trying to explain something.
About expensive fees and no package.
How much money are you out?
And she's not, in my mind, she don't work in like the offices and stuff like that right there. Like she's not secretary and stuff. Just according to how she type. She, it seems to me like she is just now getting into computers. Maybe like the past five years or something like that right there. Just according to how she is with the computer in this little bit of time that we privy to see what she doing.
About expensive fees and no package.
See that one finger thing? I know people do it sometimes, but the way that the hand curl when you do, don't even worry about it. I be paying attention.
How much money are you out?
Oh, about $170,000.
And y'all do gotta understand, right? She knew that she was going on camera, right? She's the older baby, right? If she did not care about being on camera, guess what she wouldn't have on? Lipstick.
Yeah.
7 News took a deep dive into Elegant Freight and Courier's website. Its domain address was registered on December 18th.
There you go. That's the word. That's one of the words that I was looking for. Socially awkward. She probably have degrees and all that stuff right there. She's done good over the years, but she just can't seem to. She just can't seem to find that one for her. She's been in relationships, but she's been left and cheated on. A man has cheated on her with someone close to her. I'm trying to help. He say, auntie, say you lost your first husband, life insurance, money is gone. Tammy is out of here. Hashtag a good wife.
Of last year.
She don't like the blowing the booty yet. You know what I'm saying? Until one of the younger players get on it, you know. She's an introvert. Yeah.
Expires next month. That's a red flag.
She a shut-in. She probably still watch the stores. She probably watched the new General Hospital and all that flash. You know what I'm saying?
Usually, established companies have much longer registrations. And on its website...
There you go. Nail biting is a possible indication of the presence of the more severe ADHD C subtype. There you go.
Company lists a Cleveland, Ohio address with no street number. Another red flag. 7 News tracked down the company's address to the heart of Little Italy in Cleveland, but couldn't locate an office. For months, Drummond kept handing over money, believing excuses from the shipper. She also sent thousands to a bank account in Charlotte, North Carolina, and more than $52,000 to someone in Miami.
Now, that ain't one of my addresses, so it's not me. But look. They say she kept sending money to the shipper when the shipper kept making excuses. The shipper. The shipper is not the one who not the man not the doctor that she having conversations with. She sent it to the shipper because the shipper have problems. Obviously, the dude that she's been on the phone with been telling her that the package been having a problem, and we need some more money. It's understood. But watch this. Watch this. What's in the package that you getting shipped back, supposedly coming back to the United States? What's in the package that gonna cost me this much to get it shipped? What's really in the package for me to have to keep sending thousands of dollars? As some should have said, you know what? Okay, you got me out the first 2-3 grand. All right, cute. Why do I have to keep? Or I ain't doing this shit no more. You got to figure it out. Nothing clicked. I wonder what game he used to get $52,000 in a wire transfer. Let me explain to y'all what was really going on. That baby trying to buy that love. Hell, she was probably leading with her money. That baby trying to buy that love. Yeah. So I got to keep putting my money up, because when you get back to the States, you're going to go ahead on and cover that right there, right? So in Yemen, you can't use none of your money. So you mean that you can't ship funds in Yemen? You have no connects to your funds, and you're a doctor. I don't see how, but I do understand game. And women is really, really subject to falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Y'all really, really are.
Florida. Elegant Freight and Courier told Drummond
the best way to get money out of broads, let me help, is to listen I'm not telling nobody to go out here and scam no woman. That ain't what I'm telling. Listen. Not listen to where you not listening. Not, oh, I hear you, but I didn't hear what you said. No. Listen. Be engaged. Engage in the conversation. Let her run her damn mouth about stuff that's near and dear to her heart. And remember the things that she say. So then when other conversations, you can bring up, oh yeah, you told me that with such and such and such and this and that. For one, that lets a woman knows that you is feeling her, that you care, that you really, really care because you listen to her. I know players don't like listen. I understand that because a lot of these babies be talking mess and that shit is not important. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really, really not. The stuff that y'all female be talking about, that shit is not important. We got like real stuff to talk about, like these damn bills out here in these streets and trying to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? But that talking, if you on the hustle, if you're on the grind, listen to it, baby. That's all.
The 40-kilogram package was safe and secure, but repeatedly said it was delayed, including it was returned to Yemen.
Delayed, returned.
It was on hold.
On hold. Do y'all know each one of them times she possibly sent some money? Every time they told her that something had done went wrong, she sent some more damn money. What happened to the first money that you sent?
Or out for delivery. Over 2 months, the shipper said the package was in Yemen, Sudan, Portugal, and Mexico.
What's in the box, man? What the hell in the packet?
Security experts at checkpoint.com say scammers pretending to be an established brand is a huge issue. Before you pull out the credit card, you got to do your online homework.
Look at the URL, look at the formatting, look at the, the spelling of different things. Look for the things that fall outside the normality.
7 News has reached out to Elegant Freight and Courier and Dr. Logan. So far, no response.
There are some people in this world who you can trust, and they're like the one I...
Not with 170, baby. There's poquito. Really, really a small, real small amount of people that you can trust with your 70 grand, baby. Say, but once you cross them, you're done. They say being a simp can pay off with these babies. Yes, it can. I'm trying to. Woo! Woo! But there's a hustler that can be made every day. Shout out to Houston for the $2 super chat. Say, I am a counselor. She has a compulsive disorder. There's a problem here.
I ran into online, you can't. And I just made...
And she only types with one hand, which is her dominant hand, which is her right hand.
A big...
You see them nails?
Mistake.
Again, she semi-care about what she looked like. Her shirt is ran down, or her shirt is broken in, and she has on lipstick.
I believe Cassandra
say that wig is bothering me.
Drummond is showing a great deal of courage by sharing her story. She truly wants to help somebody. She'll be filing a criminal complaint in the near future with the FBI.
I don't understand that last little line, but it had them just to say, because y'all should have said she has filed a criminal complaint before we even got the damn story. She's already did her due diligence about trying to get some type of justice. Say, but Willie say Deez is the most educated, bro. Oh yeah. I'm trying. This is why I'm trying. I'm kind of saying, I believe that she is one who has her degree. She probably done retired. She looks like a degree holder. She thought she had... I want y'all to really think about this right here. You thought that you had a chance with a doctor, a 48-year-old doctor. out here in these streets, that's considered young. A doctor that travels, I ain't saying that it's not possible. I wish that I knew how old she was, because then I could really, really make a point. Because if she older than the 48, if she older than the 48, it's hard for you to succeed with a man that's traveling like that right there, and he's 48. Unless she's in the medical field also, then it'll make sense. But 48, traveling, get to look at these young tenders all across the country, all across the world, baby. I like to spend summers in Yemen. Not a weekend vacation. Summers. Meaning I'm gonna be gone. Say Willie, say hence the nail biter, say several degree holders. Yes. Yes. So to keep y'all from getting done like this, don't send your damn money nowhere. You right about that. Nurses keep clean nails. But for her to not have on any, which is actually good to not have on any, but if you're not going to have on any, at least have a nice manicure. But if you is a nail biter, that manicure don't mean nothing. You're going to bite all that there back. Yup. Say, damn, Willie, damn, I need her info. Woo, baby, you got played or did, yeah. He's just out here looking for love, baby. Look at that nail. That one. And this, if she hold the phone like this. And that's her dominant hand, too. She used her dominant hand to bite. That means a lot. That means a lot, baby. What kind of glasses is them? Is them Cazale? They may be Gucci or something. I was trying to see. Is she framed up? Is she designer frame or she regular face? Say Yemen is a weird place to spend summers, though. I'm in agreement. It's dirt out there. It's dirt on the ground. Dirt flying in your goddamn natural. Dirt flying in your real. It's dirt out there. I guess that's why you're supposed to cover your hair and stuff like that. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. He say for that money I blowing her booty. That baby gave it up. She do remind you of Cicely Tyson. That's what's up, baby. But listen, don't let it happen again without reaching out to proper players in the street. You sunk 52 grand. Now, was that out of an IRA account, a 401k account, or just your bank account now? Because if you sunk that shit out your 401 and you done took an early withdrawal from your IRA, you done lost more than 170. I'm going to tell you that right now. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. Say 500 likes, please. We don't have the 500 likes. That's deep. But listen, we ain't tripping. I appreciate y'all for being around here. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it to the end of the night of the midday news. Thank you for being around here. I had to go on to bring that to you because I saw it and I was like, I can't believe. Well, somebody asked me about it a day or two ago. What? Because yesterday was Monday. So somebody asked me about it on Monday and I was like, yeah, I saw it, but I hadn't looked into it. And I'm like, oh, this the story? Oh, Jesus. Shout out to Latricia. Oh, for the $5 cash app, I appreciate that right there. Say red flag. You say Yemen is on the do not visit list for customs. Woo! See, but she wouldn't have known that. She wouldn't have even much known that right there. In my mind, she just started to get comfortable with computers. Say he popped her Roth account. Caught that baby out here slipping. Damn, baby. It happens. It happens, sugar, but this is a learning lesson, and just don't ever do it again. That's your learning lesson. Never do it again. The problem is when she out here, but listen, this can happen to her again. It just possibly won't happen in that amount because her behavior will not change. The only thing that may change is she may require a face-to-face, sit down, go on little dates and stuff like that. But she is a giver. She wants to help. She's a helper. She wants to be a helpmate. This will happen again. Or it's a possibility for it happening again. Depends on who her next person she try to get with. Baby should have kept it old school. But I do understand. I do understand that the internet is easier to meet people. Think of that one word. Easier to meet people. Not just meet people for online meet. It's supposed to be to meet people in person too. Shout out to Esther for the $1 cash out. Say, what dating app was she on? Say, I'm trying to see something. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think they said which website it was. Hold up, because I got the article here. And buddy name is Andrew Logan. He's a doctor from Michigan. Hold up. All right, bam. It don't say the website, but they really focusing on the carrier. The shipping company is the scam. It's a phishing scam. The website is a scam, and he's a part of that website. Say, once you send your money overseas, the federal agencies will not investigate it. Say they have no jurisdiction. Say, met my husband online. Say, married 15 years. That's why I say dating apps is supposed to be used to meet people. Not just online. You're supposed to meet face-to-face like soon. Sooner than later. You don't do all this conversing with people for months and months and months, and you've never seen them. For her to even send that type of money, they have been speaking on a personal level. And watch. If she have any medical conditions or ailments and anything, oh, that just worked out great. Because he's supposedly been a doctor. And if his mouthpiece is on point and kind of did a lot of reading in different subjects and stuff, and if he even smart enough when the baby who you trying to scam throw out her ailments and things like that right there, when y'all get off the phone, you will do some research on the ailments this person is telling you about. So when they bring these type of things up, you can throw up this, and have you tried this treatment, or have you done this right here? When you really on your damn job, you have to put in the work. And she probably felt he's the only one that understands me. He listens to me. I have no one else to talk to. And all he need is a little help with a package coming from overseas. And they met last July. In our mind, because if they would have met in the great United States of America, she could at least point the police, well, at least gave like a picture or something to the news so they can put it out there saying that this person is not to be trusted and all that fly stuff right now. That baby need love. A lot of folk need love, and a lot of us is willing to do whatever we need to do to get that love, especially the older we get. I know, especially for you babies out here. Especially for you babies thing, because you're popping right now and shit going well. And the older you get and you ain't got nobody, your ass will be lonely. I'm not saying that everybody want to be with somebody. That's not what I'm saying. Because we typically have friends and stuff like that. But friends is different than a companion. Like it just is. Some people don't need that. But I would say the vast majority of human beings need companionship the older we get. Some people want companionship the older we get. And other people like, shh, I'm straight. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Did they speak over the phone? Well, hell, maybe they spoke over the phone, but like I was saying, so in 2022, we're not FaceTiming? Well, it was in 2021. In 2021, we're not FaceTiming. We are not using our laptop like the one she had on her lap to video chat. We're not doing none of that. That person is not the problem. She is the problem. And until she fixes her problem, she will continue to have this problem. I don't know what her problem is, but I know that there is a problem. The problem has been recognized. I'm trying to help. Shout out, players. Listen, it's prostate cancer weddings right here at the Willie Williams Show. It's just the finger. If your prostate don't work, your meat don't work, you mess around and lose your little la-la. To all the ladies and the babies out here in these streets, everybody who came out their mama monkey, with a monkey. I'm talking to you. Feel on yourself, let your children, co-workers, your pastor, priest, something like that, right there, your rabbi, grab on you or something, because we checking for bumps. If you ain't got bumps, still need to sign up for a mammogram, because a lot of people, they end up having breast cancer and they never felt the bump, and that is shocking to a lot of people. So we sign up for mammograms, get that there, Scantron, and check, boop, boop, take pictures and all that fly stuff right there. Get on around there and make your appointment to get that done. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's what's up. Listen, give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it over 500. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you have made it to the end of the midday news show. Thank y'all for being around here. Y'all finna go on and get up out of here. I don't know if I'm gonna be back today. I don't know. I gotta go and try to now make some money because I done wasted 2 hours on making none. Appreciate y'all. I done hit that damn button. Boy, y'all have a good one. I'm out of here.